Growing up playing basketball in Santa Cruz, there was always a ton of talent. However, for whatever reason, these guys couldn't make it at the next level. The general consensus, to me, seemed like it was a geographical condition that, oh, that guy's pretty good for Santa Cruz, but he's nothing compared to the guys from LA or the East Bay or anything like that. I think it led the entire community to kind of have limiting beliefs on what they could accomplish in the sport. While I was away at school, I got a chance to work with pros and high-level players. So when I moved back and I began coaching over here, my main objective was to figure out what was the difference, what was that dividing line between a good player and a great player.
Go. Good. Good. My first year I was like an up-and-comer and young, and I could do no wrong. Second year came around and they gave me more responsibility. They gave me the highest level team I could be, which is a gold level team. And you know, it was a nightmare. I had all the worst, everything that could have possibly gone wrong went wrong that year, and I just kind of felt like giving up.
Oh? Yeah. I just had it facing the wrong way.
And you know, around that time I started coaching rec ball. I'd been coaching rec ball for a little bit, but that really saved me. That really made me where I wanted to continue doing it, because it was, you know, the game was so pure. There was no entitlement, no egos. Simultaneously, I was working at the Boys and Girls Club over in Santa Cruz, in the Live Oak area, and I had a group of guys who we just clicked.
And first time I met Daniel Kumasaka was when I was in 6th grade at the Boys and Girls Club.
I went to middle school at Shoreline Middle School, and I was introduced to the Boys and Girls Club right away.
I guess at Shoreline's where it all kind of started.
We'd always be practicing at Shoreline, and we'd always be getting shots up.
I just got inspired because so many kids were down just to go out and play basketball.
That's where I met all my best friends. All my best friends come from basketball, really. One of the first people I met there was Daniel Kumasaka. He was a staff there, probably the best staff there, definitely the best. He introduced me to all the guys that he knew that was there.
Like, he introduced me to the head coach of the high school team, so I got involved like that.
Just helping me work on my game, just become emotionally stable on and off the court, helping me prepare for like real life situations on and off the court as well.
He's actually the one that convinced me to try out for basketball. I wasn't going to do that originally.
He helped me really get my basketball career going in high school, and like, he would always be there, he'd push me, and he wouldn't settle for something less than I'm not.
And since then he's coached me in various seasons of AAU, personal training sessions for high school basketball.
And yeah, he created this environment where we would just play these pickup games, and we would keep track of rebounds, points, assists, and which made it a lot more competitive.
You know, our pickup games were epic. We'd have basically the best players in the county all came from Shoreline Middle School.
All the guys played all the time. We had a league that was ran through him. It was the Boys and Girls Club Live Oak Branch League.
I mean, if they didn't go to the school, they would know about the pickup games we were having. So people would come through, and we would just kind of, you know, sharpening iron.
We had the points, we had the rebounds, we had the assists. All of us would compete over who was going to drop a double-double, who's going to get a triple-double on who. Yeah, we had tons of guys. It was awesome. Yeah, good friend Casey Snowden, he plays for Cabrillo. She was one of the guys that always said, I'm gonna get a double-double, I'm gonna get 20. You know, Fernando Rodriguez, Hunter Balas, you know, all the guys really. It was just a really, really fun experience, and that brought us closer, because I'm pretty sure that was the turning point of not competitive and then bringing us to the competitive mode of basketball after that.
And we just started rolling together. We started practicing and playing every single day. We started
we made an AAU team, and we travel all over the place playing. And you know, Trey was there, Andre was there. It was a really special group.
And started playing travel basketball. From ever since, I just started taking it to the next level.
That was a huge turning point because I played basketball for the first time on the team. Never played before that. Never played AAU, never played on any actual team.
These guys wanted to go with me to the park and play in city leagues and stuff like that against grown men.
So it was kind of a wake-up moment, really, because I was a street ball player completely. You named the pass, I probably have done it. Around the back, between the legs, tossing it behind myself without even looking, caring. Knowing that, Daniel was the actual opposite player of that. Daniel was a fundamental guy. He knew all the fundamentals. He taught me all those fundamentals, and we worked every day.
It's true.
Yeah, he's like, where's Boris?
Boris.
I was like, what? Who's Boris?
Trey, you gonna hit that 30? That 30 block? That box jump?
Right now.
Yeah? Let's be out.
It's PR day. 30 for this guy.
It's PR day. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it. And looking back on the last 10 years, I really got the opportunity to see what worked and what didn't work. Do I love my X's and O's? Sure. Do I love teaching footwork and fundamentals? Sure. I got to work with a bunch of great players. I got to work with a bunch of great coaches and learn a lot of lessons. And we had it down to a science. And it was culture, it was environmental exposure, it was who you were surrounded by, it was who was pushing you every single day. At the end of the day, it's all about mindset. How strong are you? How tough are you with your mindset? How resilient are you? How well can you overcome adversity? That was the most important thing. We realized that was the difference between a good player and a great player. We started out using basketball as a way to teach life. The more I started to do it, I realized I loved using life as a way to teach basketball to these guys. And that's what makes Courtical Hoop special.